to everyone. Welcome to a new session on Mary Magdalene, How to Advance Your Soul. This is your pastor, Yeti. Welcome, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about, in the teaching for our spiritual soul, remain a humble servant. Every soul that is truly enlightened knows to always remain a humble servant. A humble servant doesn't mean that you're going to be a doormat for everybody. That's nothing to do with humility. That's low esteem. There are several components to humble servitude. Both humility and service reside within every enlightened being, and for everyone's work to inspire, the two must be always combined. Through the acts of service to others, one will deepen their knowledge of themselves. Trade your ego for humility. This will benefit not only the servant, but also those who are being served, for remaining in your humbleness. As a servant to those around you, you will light the way for the path of all others who are ready for their own illumination. We wish to share some suggestions on how to serve others. From time to time, in your good opinion, you may find someone who could benefit from your unique service. First and most importantly, never assume that you have the permission to be of service to another without their explicit consent. It is the most respectful practice to wait for an invitation from those who desire your service. If you are in the service of healing, never assume that those who may in fact benefit from a service that you offer actually have the desire to be healed. Not all of those who are in fact ill intend to be well. And for those who do find wellness, do not assume you are the reason another gets well. Although you may take credit for your willingness and ability to transport the gift of wellness into physical form. True healing only occurs in the perfect time, in the perfect form, from the intention of those who received it. Let us also offer ways to take care of yourself, and during any mutually agreed healing experience, do not go blindly humming into the energy of those who receive your gifts. Protect your own system before entering their energy field, and also do not enter into your service work alone. Ask for help for your spiritual support team during the time it takes to facilitate your work. No matter how you are called to serve others, service combined with the feelings of gratitude and grace will also allow you to remain in your humility. Embracing these feelings will allow you to deeply express yourself and the gifts you have each come to earth to share with others. Great works can only be accomplished by those with a heart full of grace and thankfulness, and a grateful heart will always reach the hearts of those who are ready to remember their own divinity. A fundamental characteristic of a humble servant is to remain in a state of awe by acknowledging the unique gifts of all other divine beings you meet on your journey. For just as your path was illuminated in front of you, so shall theirs be. and practice residing in reverence of your journey's beginnings. Keep this memory and story alive while serving others, for without it you may have not begun. Always be thankful to the helpers who support and believed in you. These are the earthly angels who shined their light so that you were able to see. It will require the strength of the collective marching forth to forge a new path for all of humanity now. And so it is. So, humbleness. It's a great gift and it's a journey. We have to allow ourselves to be open and to look in the gifts that others are to us. And so we can share. We can share in our giving and in our humbleness, and be humble in the divine that everyone has in himself. And by the grace of God, our paths will be illuminated and we can share again. May you have a blessed day. Bye-bye. This is your Pastor Yeti.